Thanks for joining us on Living Local today. We are at Oyster Bay Golf Links, and we're going to go on a little ride as we chat with Dean, who is one of the patients for AIM Acupuncture and Integrative Medicine in North Myrtle Beach. He has got a killer story for us today, all about shingles. So we know that shingles is a very common thing, but what happens when it mixes with diabetes? Well, stick around, you'll learn all about it.
I had been diagnosed with shingles. And at that particular time, I always thought shingles was just one of those things that you know, it's kind of like the flu or virus, right, and then you get over it. And I didn't know that I had diabetes at the time. And so what it did was it took the shingles and it multiplied it.
Oh, wow.
So the pain level just was through the roof. I begged him to put me in a hospital and just knock me out. Basically, it ran from here to the back of my head, left side.
Wow.
After 2 months of it, my wife connected with AIM.
Well, we were just talking and you said that you basically crawled in there.
I literally crawled in. Literally, my head was down. I couldn't stand light.
Did it get worse with time, or just always like a 20?
No, it was worse. I couldn't sleep.
Oh, man.
I was always in pain. Anyway, as we got through it, she started doing her treatments on me. So after about a month of treatment, like I said, it got better. And I kept going for treatment, and it kept getting better and better. And then I said, finally, I just told her, I said, I'm gonna play golf again. And she goes, when? And I go, in 2 weeks. And she looked at me kind of like, well, you might be pushing it. And I go, I don't care. I go, I'm gonna play golf. I can be in pain as much easy out there as I can be here. And it
changed your life. Yeah. Did you golf a lot before? And then you had to stop? Yeah.
Oh God, I couldn't even get out of the house.
I can't imagine the amount of constant pain you were in with something like that. I mean, shingles by itself is known to be very painful.
Yeah. So
to have this just go beyond that and magnifying that pain.
Yeah, my thought was that it was either gonna kill me,
yeah,
or I was gonna get through it.
You were gonna fight, yeah.
And that's the way I've always been, and I got through it.
And your wife, who's kind of watched you go through all of this, I'm sure that's been painful for her as well.
I got a strong wife.
Yeah.
Very strong wife. And she's, I tell you what, I couldn't have done it without her.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, what do you think would have happened if you didn't find Dr. Weber?
That's for another conversation.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't imagine. Thank God, right?
Mm-hmm. People, you get to a brink.
Oh, I'm sure. You can only handle that constant pain for so long. I mean, you were living in torture. How long did you have shingles before it turned into the craziness that it did?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And then what would happen is, on top of the pain that I was already in, one of the things I didn't tell you is there was a seizure. You could actually feel them coming on, so you knew you were going to be in major pain and there was nothing you could do about it.
Oh my gosh.
That's when I absolutely knew I had to get help.
Yeah, you got to do something.
I got to get help.
Well, gosh, what a roller coaster you've been on, right? You're on the other side now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God. Well, again, thanks so much. It's so nice to hear another success story of Dr. Weber's.
Yep.
She's got so many.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. Well, you can hear them all right here on Living Local. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back.